Hello and welcome back, Transformer TCG fans. This is Grillenheimer. Thanks for following, thanks for being here, thanks for watching, and thanks for listening. Now, I just want to go over three quick cards it's still all part of, I've got 33 cards in this set, if you can call it a set, called KO'd. And I started with my KO'd cards, KO'd and Break the Tail, Throw the Ball, Antenna, Joystick are in here, Free Fall, Jam That Transmission, Look at the Butt, if you remember that, Pile Driver, Aim for the Head, Broken Chip, Deployed or not, etc. These are all in this set, and I've got a whole lot more in here. The thank you note is in here. It's in this set, and as we go through this, there's some neat cards in here, and there were some that didn't have abilities yet, and I've been searching for some pictures and images. And, well, let's just look at thank you note real quick. I think we've already gone over this. I know we have. White Pip action. You may scrap an equipped upgrade. If you do, one of your characters gets +2 to attack until end of turn. If the scrapped upgrade was not a Wizards of the Coast card, or I almost just put Wizards instead of WOTC, the attacking character gets +3 to attack instead. Weird card, a little unusual. If it was a weapon that already had 3 attack, you're probably not going to be getting much out of this. But if it's a White Pip, and this really just was for the heck of it, because I saw, oh gosh, what's his name? I want to say Powered by Primus, but that's Jamie. He's with the card game. But this is actually Rodimus Primal, and the image is flipped, so you really can't see the characters very well, but it was like crediting the YouTubers that critiqued Cyberverse. If you saw his video, this is in reference to that, thus thank you note, and you could say it's this sort of mind to everyone here as well. But also as a nod to what happened. I forgot his real name. I can see his face. With Rodimus Primal's video that he did, and somebody, with the alphabet that we have, thanks to the card game actually, and the MSC with everything in there, and let us know what letter is which. They were able to decipher this, and he was listed in there along with some other YouTubers, which was kind of cool. So if you have something like, I don't know, a basic, a basic weapon that has two to attack or less, especially if it's not a card made by Wizards, this might be worth it. It's kind of a weak card. I made it interesting, just for the event of it per se. So nobody may really use this. Some people on Facebook really liked it. So, but that didn't mean to get into thank you note. Let's get into some Mercenary battle cards, and let's start with Opportunistic Parts. Now, Wizard did Opportune Offensive, Opportune Repairs. Opportune Offensive is an action that's black and blue, and oh gosh, that can help you give more attack to a Decepticon, I believe. Opportune Repairs is an orange black that allow, as long as you started with the Mercenary on your team, you can repair 3 to one of your Autobots. And it's another action card. Well, if you played that with this, yes, you could repair an Autobot by 4. So it's a opportunist. Boy, maybe I should have just said opportune. Opportunistic Parts is a black and green, so you can get this back on the flip. When you put this on a Mercenary, repair 1 to an Autobot on your team. So 1, there is no, if you had a Mercenary at the start of your team, this has to be equipped on a Mercenary to repair another Autobot. If you play this, like I said, with Opportune Repairs, you see where I'm going here. And gosh, maybe I should go over that card too. We got some interesting stuff here, and a lot of things to counter some of this stuff. So that's Opportunistic Parts. The other one is Opportunistic Scrap. Both of these are upgrades. The Parts is a utility. Scrap is also a utility. But instead of a black-green, Opportunistic Scrap is an orange-black. In a utility that only gives +1 to defense. But this is interesting. When the equipped character attacks, scrap 4 cards off the top of your deck. I'll put desk. Off the top of your deck. I think I did this at 1 in the morning. It gets +1 to attack for each Mercenary card scrapped this way for turn. Okay, so I believe Wizards in Wave 4, they didn't make any Mercenary cards in Wave 5, but this all came out of Wave 4, if I remember correctly. They came out with about 5 Mercenary cards. Well, this is the 7th of the 2 that I've made, and I think there's some other homemade Mercenary cards out there too. So this makes 7. Well, and I got another one I'm about to mention here in a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 times 3 is 24. Okay, with the Mercenary trait on, or faction, excuse me, on the card, a faction card, because they deal with mercenaries. So you have a lot of these cards, and a lot of them have black pips on them. You're going to be getting Pierce. You're going to be repairing Autobots. And with this one, it's kind of unique. Scrap 4 cards off the top of your deck. It gets +1 to attack for each Mercenary card scrapped this way for turn. So you can get anywhere from 1 to 4 extra attack before the flip with Opportunistic Scrap when you scrap cards off your deck. 4. Scrap 4. Maybe I should do scrap 3. But I don't know. 4 may seem a little much. Let me know what you think about that. What just happened to my phone? So there's that. There's Opportunistic Scrap. The next one is going to be Secret Repairs. Okay, and this looks very wordy, but it's not. Okay. It's a black and green pip. The green has the Mercenary trait on here. Originally, that was going to be the only thing about mercenaries tied to this Mercenary faction card. And I thought, well, maybe I need to write this in there, so I did. Play this only if you had a Mercenary on your starting team. It is so small. There we go. The second T in starting wasn't in there. Play this only if you had a Mercenary on your starting team. So this is a secret action that you can't always play unless you have a Mercenary on your team. There's that. Reveal when one of your opponents repairs more than 1 health to a character. So if you played this on your turn, and now your opponent's turn is going, and say they have a Mercenary as well, and they're playing I don't know, Opportunistic parts with opportune repairs, or they have a single large character that's over 16 stars and are using either Buddy's Energon boost or the Ark's resilience, this is going to trigger. Or even a simple medic card, because medic repairs 2. So yes, even a simple medic card will trigger this. When your opponent repairs more than 1 health to a character, repair 2 to one of your Predacons, Beast Wars, or Decepticon characters. And then I added on the bottom, that's why it looks really wordy, between play this only if you have Mercenary on your starting team. 2 green plus Mercenary is a green, except it has no battle effect when flipped for a non-Mercenary character. So there's that. A really interesting repair card that's on a secret action side when your opponent repairs at least one repair, or no, more than 1 repair, excuse me. When your opponent repairs more than 1 health, then this gets triggered. So not only is it another Mercenary faction card, in which will even help bulk the opportunity of getting a bigger attack through Opportunistic Scrap. Because let me tell you, I've lost a lot of games, and from people using Energon Booster, Resilience, etc. And those cards also get KO'd. If they wanted to try to use and print some of these KO'd cards and go, well, I've got 3 cards in my KO because I used 3 Resilience and 3 Energon Boosts. I've got 6 cards in my KO. Let me use some of these cards. Ooh, I got more Pierce. Ooh, I got more Attack. Oh, I got more Bold. I got more Tough because I got these cards in my KO, and I'm playing with Titans, or I'm playing with a Combiner, etc. Things to counter that. All right, that's what I'm doing here, is countering some of this big repair. Unfortunately, right now, you have to have a Mercenary in your team to do that. So nice give and take. I think it's not going to be very well balanced, but I think it's going to be bringing some more balance to the force. Now, balance to major repair, which just makes me want to just pull out my hair, you know? So there's that. So I thought that was a different card, but it is secret. It is secret repairs. And it's a picture of actually Beast Wars when Megatron uses the Transmetal 2 device to create Transmetal 2 Dinobot? I can't remember. Maybe so. Maybe so. But they were playing around with the Transmetal 2 device. And, no, that's when Cheetor gets hit. That's right. And he goes Transmetal and, someone's taking a midnight stroll at Mach 2. You know? Yes. So there's that. So that was Secret Repairs is where this is from. Let's look at one more. Let's look at one more. Because I just got a lot of neat stuff here. Lockpick. Let's look at Lockpick, and then I got to get back to work. Lockpick is a simple blue utility card. This is going to give you draw power. Lockpick. Play in. We have a few cards like this, especially for like a weapon. In some official cards, got me thinking about this, and because I know we have, what's the weapon? Oh God, I can't remember. I haven't gotten to play the game a whole lot lately. I've been very busy with the holidays around, you know. Play this only to replace a utility on a character that has no empty utility slots. When you put this on a character, draw 2 cards. Okay, this is a utility. It's, think Pep Talk, but as long as the utility slot's already filled and you play a lockpick and scrap the previous utility, you can draw two more cards. So there's that. Would you want to do this? If you want draw power, this isn't too bad. Pep Talk is kind of a nice card, but we have cards better. We have Mission Briefing, but then we have some people that want to ban Mission Briefing in tournament settings, at least I know. Maybe not casual games. I'm not sure. I really need to do that. One of these days. No, I'll probably get my pants beaten off of me, but that would be fine. I'd be happy to play. But there's that. So that's Lockpick. In my KO'd set, it's an uncommon, and that's really all I have right now. There's more in here I haven't gone over. We've gone over at least more than half of this list. But there's a few we haven't looked at yet. So we just went over Lockpick, Secret Repairs, Opportunistic Parts, and Opportunistic Scrap. What do you think? Are these worthy to add to the game? I hope so. I just made them. If we need to make adjustments, let me know. Tell me what you think. Make some comments down below. I'm going to add these on Facebook, and I've done 2 of these on Discord already. On my Discord. If you're not there, I'm Freeway. Freeway's Transformers TCG something or other. But I am Freeway, and I have my own Discord out there. I've been trying to get on Discord a little more. Some of my artwork, if you play Earth Wars, I've been showing off some of my artwork in the Transformers Earth Wars art thingy, and on the Wednesday newsletter, at least maybe 3, I don't know, at least two things that I've drawn have been on, should I be telling you this? Have been featured in the Wednesday letter, which is neat. I wasn't doing that to get recognition. I just like sharing my stuff. I just recently finally finished updating my Onslaught for what it is. I'm not very satisfied with my Onslaught, but some people liked it. I went ahead and put that out on Facebook. So boy, if you don't know who I am now, you really know who I am now. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Have a blessed one. And as always, Autobots, transform and let's roll for it.